Yes, I know my FL looks different again. Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Rano, and today we're going to be doing another beat breakdown from Vision. I'm finally starting to knock these out at the pace that I would have liked to do originally, but it took a little bit, but we're here now. Today we're going to be taking a look at the beat for Whoa, which I did with Aaron Kami, which, by the way, if you guys haven't seen it yet, the pre-save link for Nomi is now out. So go pre-save that album before it drops next week on Friday, December 15th. Put a lot of work into that project, and I really hope you guys like it. So yeah, go check that out. Link, of course, will be in the description below. But with that out of the way, let's just get started with the video. So instead of starting at the beginning, we're actually going to start at this verse point right here, because this was the original beginning arrangement, but I switched it up for the final version of the song. So it originally starts off sounding like this. So the first thing I added there actually was this little serum hit. And this beat originally came from a remix that I did just for fun. Also, ironically enough, from Oddwin's album Just Have Fun. It was originally a remix of his song Rah 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 with Peso Pete.
You niggas me laugh hard, all of you niggas be cat. These niggas they act hard, but they don't be talking no stats.
Then I layered that with this chord progression. Now on top of that, we have this other lead melody. And if I didn't say it already, all of these sounds are coming from Serum. Then next up, we have a pretty basic ARP going on right here. And that's really it for most of the melodic components, except for there was a few variations that I made in the hook, so we're going to have a look at those now. Mainly the only things I added really was I added a second section into that first melody, and I added some extra layering on the third melody there. So let's have a listen to what the new melody sounds like, or what the full melody sounds like, I should say. And you guys will be able to hear the difference. Before we play that though, I also should mention that I added this, I don't know really what you'd call this, just playing the same note over and over again. But this is what that sounds like. So now if we put all of the melodic components together, here are the full patterns for all of our melodies. These variations. Now, let's look at the drums. So there is two 808s. Here's what they sound like together, and then I'll play them on their own. So again, a fairly simple 808 pattern matching with the root notes of the chords. That's how I like to do it. Now let's take a look at the rest of the drums. Of course, we have our snare. Pretty basic snare pattern with the no-lie snare. You're going to be seeing a lot of this over a lot of beat breakdown videos. I use this snare a lot. They have a pretty basic hi-hat pattern as well. And that one came from Cole's Blood Kit. That's really all the drums. right there. Then we add 2 more components here that I added just during the hook sections, which is this kick right here and then the open hi-hat. So I'll play both of those individually. Those are the extra drums I added for the hook. And again, let's play all of the drum sounds together. Now, if we were to play everything the way that it is arranged, this is a little mini arrangement of what the entire song sounds like. This is a verse section here, and the hook is over on this side. We can hear really how simple this beat comes together if you really break it down. That's really all there is to this beat. Then I added the transition down here into Already Know. And if you guys want to see a full breakdown on how I go about making my transitions, it's kind of like a general guide on making your own transitions similar to mine, or you're just curious about my process, definitely let me know in the comments and I will get to work on that as soon as I can. But other than that, that really wraps up this video here. Another fairly simple beat. There's a lot more going on with the melodics in this one compared to definitely Racked Up. And I'm trying to spare you guys a lot of the details, like how I went super in depth when I made the rings breakdown and then really simplified it with the Racked Up breakdown. So I'm trying to stick with these shorter breakdowns here. And let me know what you guys think about this kind of style of editing as well. But with that being said, and with that all out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below. And leave a comment telling me, like I said, if you guys want to see a full breakdown on how I make my transitions. It won't be just for Whoa either. It'll be kind of like a general guide of how I make my transition. I might make a new transition from scratch. I'm not sure, but let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.